What's happening, nation? Pure Salvation here, and welcome to some more Tropicraft. And last time I said we would be doing some building, so that's what we're going to be doing today, is a little bit of building. Not too much, but you know, just to add some pizzazz around our house. And I got a lot of things to talk about to you guys, so I do have something to talk about while I build, and it's not boring, hopefully. But I want to first start off by saying huge happy birthday to one of my super close friends, LOL McChubble. Okay, besides having a hilariously awesome name, he's a super nice guy, awesome to be around, and I hope you guys leave a comment wishing him a happy birthday. And also, this is long overdue that I've been meaning to give a shout out, is huge congratulations to DJ Beddick and Cheebers, again really close friends. They have just recently gotten engaged, which is amazing. So I wish nothing but the best for the new couple. So that's awesome, or soon to be married couple. So again, congratulations. And also in the last episode, I asked you guys to leave a comment that said biscuits if you had watched the full video, and a lot of you did, so that's very cool. And it got me thinking that I want to show my appreciation for everybody who does support my videos, and to prove to you guys that I actually read comments even though I don't answer them. I do read them, and to prove to you, I've decided to start something new with Tropicraft, and that's something called Lucky Comments. And that's where I'm going to be taking maybe maximum 3 comments from each video, or from the previous videos, and then sharing them with you guys. So you can understand that I do read comments. And the comments that I kind of like the most are like funny and witty comments that are not offensive or inappropriate. Those are the best kinds. Now, if you keep it clean, that's just awesome, and you know, props to you for being able to be funny without being nasty. So, but what I do want to prove to you guys is for the first Lucky Comments segment that we're going to be doing today, I want to show you guys that I do appreciate the certain comments that I receive, which is very kind. So here are the lucky comments for this video. So for the comments today, they might not be the most witty or the most funny, but you know, I would like to give you guys an idea of what goes through my mind when I see comments that are similar to it. The first one, which I just really do appreciate, is when I see a comment like that, I know that all the hard work that I put into, you know, it doesn't go unnoticed, and I really do appreciate that, because right now I'm not the most popular guy out there. I'm a very humble channel compared to others. So when I see people who are looking forward to my content in particular, that, you know, that's really good motivation for me to continue on doing what I do. The second one's probably the most witty and funny, because you know, it goes outside the box, and you know, I enjoy that. And the third one isn't, you know, funny or witty. It's just, well, it is a bit witty. It's more informative, and when I see a comment like this in a Tropicraft video, it does help me a lot, and it gives me more information and an idea of what I'm getting myself into. So that's very helpful. And those are pretty much the comments for today. I think we should start off with a bar near the pool. This is what I've actually been meaning to do. Is I've been meaning to make a bar by the pool, and I just want to make sure I have all the materials that I need. Some palm wood. Okay, we'll start off with that. We'll see how far this isn't gonna last, so I'll take some of that. Alright, so now we are at the area where we want to be. And what I'm gonna do is, ooh, that breaks quickly. Oh, very quickly. Gonna get rid of these fences for now. Okay. So that's about 4 blocks tall. I like that, actually. And now, oh, I need more bamboo fences, actually. That's okay. We can always get that later. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have something like this on each side. This comes from the Twitter user Zed the Monkey. And he asks, actually, Do you get paid to post YouTube videos? Also, how long does it take you to edit your videos, or do you edit them? Alright, and to answer your first question, I only get paid when people view my ads. So the way it works is if you skip an ad, like when you see an ad play and you have the option to skip it, if you skip it, I don't get paid. The only time I get paid is when you guys watch the ads completely. So that's just how that works. So for everybody who does watch the ads completely, I do appreciate it because it helps me out and supports me, and that's how that works. And I do edit my videos, of course. I thought that would be pretty self-explanatory, but that's okay if you didn't know. So I hope that does answer your question. Oh, how long does it take to edit the video? It takes me... I'd rather... it's kind of tough to say exactly. It always differs per video. Longer videos, actually, it might take me, you know, max an hour, just because I'm spending most of my time watching the video and making sure everything turns out okay. But for shorter videos, like some of my trap videos that you see, that probably takes me like an hour to 2 hours to make, because I'm trying to edit it and make it perfect. And so yeah, it really all depends. Surprisingly enough, it does take me longer to do the shorter videos because I do a lot more editing in those. But that's just the nature of the beast, and I'm more than okay with it if it means that I'm giving you guys awesome content. Alright, now I think I got what we need. Oh, it's turning night. Let's get this out quickly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place a jukebox here, or not a jukebox, some note blocks here. So now it kind of looks like we've got, like, I don't know, it kind of looks like we've got like a DJ sort of going on in front of the pool. Now the only thing that we're missing right here is a jukebox, and I don't have any diamond on me at the moment, so I have to go do that. And I'm going to place a chest here, which I should go probably grab, and that's where we will put all the records, even though we don't have any records, which is pretty funny. Oh, there we go, we have a chest, perfect. But when we do get records, we can place them in there, and we can get our jukebox going on and everything like that. So we will be set for that. Okay, let's get to the next part. So we're actually going to create some sort of, I don't know, breakfast nook or something, or an outdoor gazebo type of thing going on right over here. So we're going to start by taking some of this stuff off. Start placing. Oh, should I do that? Yeah, I'll do that. Do something like this. Just a little bit, not too much. Just so we can get a height, something like that. Place some stairs. Looking pretty good. And now, okay, I got some mahogany logs here. Well, while we're doing this, let's go on to the next thing. Oh, and I hope you guys have been watching my new series that I've been doing with Ep.25, and it's called Tekkit Overhaul. And it is just super fun to record. What it is it's a dynamic playthrough, which means that like the map that we use is going to constantly be changing, and that's going to change like from episode to episode, and that's all going to be done from the guys from Gazimo Gaming, who are amazing builders. So that's super fun. So every time me and Ep.25, when we log on, there's always going to be stuff that we need to do. There's always going to be stuff that we can do. And it's just going to be a load of fun. So I hope you guys have been watching that, because I can honestly say right now that is probably the most fun I'm having recording Minecraft to this date. Like it is absurd what we have to go through. So if you have not seen that yet, I highly recommend, like honestly, pause this video and go and watch that, But honestly, yes, if you haven't watched it, please, if there's any series that you should watch, it is definitely that. Now it might take some time to, you know, build up the suspense or build up the excitement, because it does take us some time to do what we need to do, because like any other Minecraft playthrough, it takes patience. Like the player can only do so much in a certain amount of time. But if you can get past that, it is an awesome series. And the goal of what we're doing using Tekkit is we're going to create a Rube Goldberg machine. And if you don't know what that is, you remember like the Sunday morning cartoons that you used to watch when you were younger, or if you still do watch it right now, you know, for example, Tom and Jerry, and shows like that where Tom would always try and trap Jerry with like an overly complex machine that sets off a chain reaction to other machines, and all to accomplish one simple task. That's pretty much exactly what a Rube Goldberg machine does. So if you ever were wondering what it does, well, that's what it does. And oh no, what me and Ep.25 are trying to do is we're trying to create the ultimate Rube Goldberg machine that uses both Tekkit materials and vanilla Minecraft materials. And the best part is we're doing it all through this style of like a map that's constantly changing, the dynamic playthrough style. Bear with me, guys, I'm trying to explain and build at the same time, and my brain can only do so much considering how small it is. But what was I saying? Okay, something like that. Alright. Okay. And yeah, what it allows us to do is, you know, it gives us an objective to do something instead of just randomly saying, if we weren't using Tekkit to build a Rube Goldberg machine, then it would just be like, oh, there's really no purpose for us to go to this area or location, but let's just do it because, just because. Now that we're building a Rube Goldberg machine, it gives us a reason why we should go and explore that area, and it's great, and I love it. So right now, Tekkit Overhaul is just awesome, and it's so much fun to see what Gazmo has in store for us every time we join. So hopefully you guys are finding that like fun and enjoyable, and if you are viewing that, or if you're already watching that series as we speak, you know, I'd love to hear what you have to say, and leave a comment in the Tekkit Overhaul videos, not this one. Leave a comment what you guys think about it in those videos, and you know, hopefully we can get more people watching it and show the world how fun it is and something like that. So that's the goal, and I think we'll leave, should we leave this open? I think we should. Okay, so now we got sort of like like a breakfast area, so we can walk up, and let's break that, and instead we could do something like that. No. Am I really one short? Oh, I would be one short. That's not bad. I think I like that. Okay, time for the finishing touch. I'm gonna do something like this. Alright, now kind of looks like a breakfast area, and we're going to fix this. Okay, and place it to like that. I think we're good. I think we've got our little breakfast area, gazebo type of deal going on here, and just to make it blend a little bit better, let's give some interesting support, or like some, I don't know, let's give it a nice support beam area. And alright. Actually, we could get away with doing, oh, just that. Actually, that looks funky. Let's take that back. We'll put like that. No, can't be the same wood. Okay, I think that'll work. Just to make it look even better. Just because that'll help. We'll do that around. Darn it, you don't. Ooh, that's a lot of spiders right there. I don't like that. Okay, there we go. That looks good. And we got a spider. I think we're gonna call it here for the episode before I die from all these spiders. Again, we still gotta go to the nether and get some glowstone, so I'll have to go and find some obsidian, do all that stuff with the diamond, then we can get some enchanting going on eventually. So we got some stuff to do. We still got objectives to accomplish, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it entertaining, it'd be awesome if you could leave a like or a dislike, and hopefully we can do some more fun stuff in the next episode. And with that said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, people, take care.